Hello and welcome to my channel. This is the monthly love reading for the star sign of Aquarius for the month of November 2019. Please note this will resonate with whoever it's meant for. If you would like to book a personal reading, then please check the information below. Please subscribe, like and share my channel. As always, is greatly appreciated. And now let's get started with the star sign of Aquarius for the month of November 2019. Let me first feel a little on the energy. Okay, so the first thing that I'm seeing here is that I feel like the last months, or even longer actually, I feel whatever you have tried, it hasn't really worked out to the best for you. And I feel like in November, I feel you will be a little frustrated. I feel like things will go a little up and down for you. And I just feel like you are about to find your place, but you haven't quite found it. And I feel for you that are single, I don't see that you will go into, a committed relationship. I do see that you will text and flirt and stuff like that. I just don't see, that November is the month where you will find your soulmate. For you that are in a relationship, I do feel that things will go up and down between you. I do see that, the communication isn't at its best, and I just don't feel it's the best month, but not the worst. Like, it will be a okay month for you guys. But I will look a little deeper now with the cards. Let's check. Okay. The first message I want to give you guys is that for you that have been in a relationship that have ended, or you have been seeing a person and kind of dating but you're not really in a relationship, I just feel like it's time to let the person go, because I don't see that person, even if you try with the person 100 times, that person not going to give you, to be honest, what you desire, what you need, what you want. So I feel like you're not going to feel like as important as you wish for, and I just feel like this is not your true love. I am honest, it's probably not something you want to hear, but I'm always going to tell you what I see. And I just don't see this relationship to become better. Like, if you continue dating this person, it's just going to be, how it is now. Things are not going to improve, because I just don't feel it's your soulmate. And for you that's still thinking about your ex and wonder if you should give him or her a chance, or if it will ever be you, I would just say that I don't feel good about it. I feel like it's time for you to let this person go and be open for something new, because it's not going to be what you want, to be honest. So that's the first message for you. Let's take some of these cards also. Okay, so basically what I'm first seeing is what I was saying in the beginning. I do see that it's a heavy energy in November regarding love. I do feel it's a lot of challenge, and I feel this is for you, both for you that are in a relationship and you that are single. The first thing that I'm seeing here is that for you, let's take you that are in a relationship first. I feel like you feel that you don't get understood, that things are not going the way that you hope for in your relationship. I'm not talking about with breakup or cheating, not something like that. I just feel like you don't feel understood, like whatever you're saying, it doesn't go through, and thing doesn't get improve in the way you want it. And I do see that it's a distance between you guys in November. I feel like this is a month where you really have things to work with, and you have things that need to be talked about, and both have to be willing. And I just feel like, and I also feel you both are tired. I just feel it's been so much lately. I also, for some of you, I see financial problems, and I feel that have come into the relationship, and it's a burden, and it's been really hard. So I just feel like you both are still tired of the struggle and still are heavy in November 2019. Yeah, for you that are single, I will tell you that you are struggling a bit in November. You don't find the peace and the hope in love that you wish for, and I feel things doesn't go really good. So if you are seeing someone or interested in someone or wanted to meet someone, I just feel the energy are heavy, and it's like a block there for you in November 2019. So to be honest, I don't feel this is the month where things will happen for you, or that I don't feel it's your typical month for love, to be honest with you. I also feel that for you that are in a relationship, the person that you are with, I feel he or she are struggling a little mentally. They have a lot of burden on their shoulder, and I feel they are like closed. It's like a closed book, like they can't manage to talk or fix things. And if they get a bad news or a worry, they don't manage to see the other side of it, like they are stuck in that worry. And I feel in November they just have really heavy energy, and I just feel like you're not going to get closer by pushing them. So I feel that's a message for you, that don't push, don't try to force them to talk or force them to fix things, because they're not going to. I just see they are kind of in themselves and focusing a lot on themselves, and they are, it's heavy energy around for November, guys. For you that are single, and waiting for a text message or a phone call or a meeting, invitation, whatever it is not going to be as you want for in November, because they are really in their self. It's nothing to do if they have feelings for you or not. It's nothing. It's just about themselves. When they are in this kind of energy, they're not able to think outside, and that's what I feel for them. And I just see that in November you have to really make a choice if you want to wait, or if you should move on to something that will give you more. Because as I said in the beginning, if you are single and you are dating or interested in someone, November not going to be the month, and I just don't get the best vibe that this is the right. For you that don't see anyone at all and just single and wanted to meet someone, I don't feel November is the month where you will find your soulmate. I see you texting a bit and flirting and maybe take a coffee here and there, but I don't see the big relationship breakthrough happen in November 2019 for you. Okay. I also see that you are thinking a lot in November 2019. I feel like you know, you feel you haven't found your place in love, and you know, you're thinking a lot at time. As I say, the energy is really up and down, and you're thinking a lot, should I do this, should I do, you know, take another choice. And November isn't really the month to take the biggest decision either, but I just see you consider, and you thinking, and you just, you know, other place, like what I feel is that other areas are really good for you in November, but in, you know, your love situation, it doesn't feel like that's a really good, you know, energy around it. And I just feel like you are going to think a lot and feel stuck in many ways, but then it's also good days, you know. Even if I see this, it doesn't mean that the whole November will be terrible, but I just feel like November isn't the best month regarding, you know, your love life. Okay, so I see that you are going to really, as I said to you here, you're going to really consider a choice, and I feel it will frustrate you a little and be like kind of scared to take wrong, or what if I do this and the other could be good. I just feel like you make a decision, but the decision feels more about yourself. So what is good for me, what do I need, should I really be put up with this? Like you're going to really consider and thinking and dwell on things, but not dwell on things in a bad way, but because you want to do the right thing, because really you just want to be happy. So I feel you're going to think a lot about things. I also feel that you are going to go more into meditation, you know, and breathing, and more into a spiritual vibe in November 2019, to get some answer and to maybe try to, you know, trust your intuition more. Yeah. And let's see what we see here. The person that you are, for you that are interested in a person or not, and not with that person, I feel in one way you are really stubborn in the way as I'm not giving up before, you know, it get you and that person, because you are really emotional, attracted to him or her, and I feel they feel the same way, but I just see a big distance. I just feel like things are going on here with that person that make them kind of in their own vibe, and it's hard to get through to them. You will notice they will be lesser through, you know, message and phone call, and if they do message you, it will be more general and not as before, I would say. Not so much love, but more, hey, how are you, or I'm fine, okay, you know what I mean, like more shorter and more general message. I don't feel you will feel that that person will, you know, take the initiative to a lot of meetings. You will just notice that is some distance. But what is important that coming through really strongly here is not about you, it's about them. It's not about the feelings for you or something you done, it's just about the person. Yeah. And you need to listen to your intuition. As I said to you before, you are going to go more into the spiritual, to just find out more about yourself, what you should do regarding decisions, which way you should turn. And I feel like the message to you is to trust your intuition more in November 2019. I also feel like for November 2019, as I said to you, it's up and down. You will feel that some days your energy are really low, but sometimes it's going to be good. You have other things to focus on, and remember, this will resonate with whoever is meant for, you know. So even if you are Aquarius, it doesn't mean like this has to be for you, but this is just a general reading in the energy around November 2019. So what I will say to you guys is that November is the ups and downs month, and you know, it's not the best month for love, especially if you're single or want to go into a relationship. This is definitely not the month for you. But I feel in other areas, this is a love reading, so I'm not going to go into, you know, other areas of your life, but I will just say that the energy seems good when it comes to financial and work and stuff like that in November. But in the love part, it feels some struggle around you and heavy energy. That's what I have for you guys. Take care of yourself and believe in yourself. Listen to your intuition and just, you know, fill yourself with so much love and focus on the thing that make you happy. And yeah, I wish you a lovely month. Take care. Thank you.